Okay, here's our schedule again. So first period is spelling and Spencerian. Second period is literature. Both of those are with me. For our third class, we will do on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, grammar. See that? Monday grammar, Wednesday grammar, Friday grammar. On Tuesday and Thursday, we will do logic. Logic. All right, again, for being able to communicate well, we need to know the structure of language. We are logic stage students, so we are able to categorize, we are able to put things in order, and grammar is a great way to do that for our language. Now, I get to keep the same students for 2 years in a row, so I have 2 different grammar curricula books that I use. 1 year we will use the Well-Trained Mind grammar, and this one I love because it does sentence diagramming, which I think is such an exceptional skill to have, where you can see the associations of words to each other, because an adjective that modifies a noun will actually hang off of the noun that it modifies. So sentence diagramming is really, really fantastic. So that's grammar 1 year. Grammar the other year is from the Shirley English, which includes lots of definitions and chants, which we will chant in class what a noun is. This also categorizes sentences by different types, so we can really watch for patterns in language usage. So this is another wonderful, wonderful book that we will use. You will need, let's see, you've got your 4 notebooks that you're going to use for different subjects. Literature will be 1 and history will be 1. Well, you're going to need a notebook each, one for grammar, so you could take notes in there, and 1 for logic. So a grammar 1, we've talked about grammar, let's talk about logic for a minute. Again, because I get to keep kids for 2 separate years, I have 2 different sets of books that I use. 1 year we will be studying informal logic by using this introductory logic book. Wow, this one covers so much about understanding words and using the correct words, correctly defined. We will talk about how to state an argument, syllogisms. This is just really fantastic. We take it nice and slowly, take lots of notes. It's open note for the tests on logic. And that's very helpful because it is a tricky topic for 5th and 6th graders. We are just beginning to get the flavor of it and an understanding for logic, which then you will continue to study throughout the logic stage in 7th and 8th grade. This book is tons of fun. We know that when people make arguments, they sometimes do not have sound reasoning in their arguments, or the structure of their argument makes it a fallacy instead. So we will be detectives searching for fallacies in arguments, and this is great because kids love to call you out when you're wrong, right? Especially we adults, they want to do that for us. So the kids will notice if you are giving them a red herring or if you're using a straw man fallacy. And anyway, this is lots of fun. So again, you will take notes in your notebook, and when it is time for a test, when we finish a section, everything you need will be on the pages of your notebook. So I will put the book away. You will have a test in front of you, but you should have every answer organized nicely in your notebook, and then all you have to do is complete the test. Okay, so lots of notes taking for logic. Grammar, you will have to do some memorizing, and those tests are not open note for grammar, but you guys will do fantastic.